Hello, this is your Wolf speaking. Another recap for a new day. Today being 23rd of May 2024. And this is again a trade on gold. I have been trading gold the whole day yesterday, and I am continuing that momentum on gold successfully today as well. And here's the trade. Simple trade setup. Again, looking at the 15-minute chart first, everything is in order the whole day. We are clean 15 because both of the lines on gold are red, and that's the zero line, and the 15-minute lines are way below zero. So that's telling us that we are really under tremendous short selling pressure. Right, so that's 15, clean 15, awesome. 5, we are looking at the 5. You can really look at how the 5-minute lines are. The bottom line, or the line at the bottom, is really far below the zero line. That's a very good sign. That again, it kind of mimics the fact that the 15-minute chart is extremely weak. Right? It just shows that. And then we are really looking for small pullbacks and continuations. And if you can see on the chart, it's literally that. This is the 40 EMA, this is the 200 EMA, and we're really kind of going just above the 40 and then breaking. Just about the 40 and breaking. So yeah, the 5-minute chart was good. Again, this was my trade. This is the trade that I've taken today. But you can see that if you were trading US time 9 o'clock, which is when I think the Hang Seng or the Hong Kong Stock Exchange opens, and they've been buying gold, or they've been selling gold, they've been trading gold quite aggressively over the last month or two. At 9 o'clock, huge move on gold. It would have been the same setup, clean 15, single 5, and then on the 1-minute chart it would have been a double 1. In my case, I missed this double 1, I took the single 1. So the trade that I've taken is C15, S5, single 1. Right, now that's the trade. I wanted to also emphasize on a couple of points. You see, as a trader, I always feel that I'm the best, that my edge is the best. Well, there's nothing called, frankly, if I really be honest to myself, there's nothing called a best edge. I mean, if I had the best edge, then I wouldn't be sitting here making videos. I would be making a lot more money in a nice office in New York City, I guess. Anyways, that's not the point. The point is, there are edges that are good, and you can see that my edge is working pretty well. And yet, there is always this whole, should I say, nerdy conflict, or the intelligent mind conflict that says, I need to do something better. I need to find something better. Why would I not be? So, for example, okay, let's just stick to the trade that I took. Now, you can see this trade. I've shown you my entry point, which is basically the 40 on the 1-minute chart, which is the S1. S1 means entry at the 40. Now, the point that I've not shown here is where my exit was. So my exit was literally here. Okay. Yeah, my exit was basically this consolidation zone here, and I'll probably draw a line there. Come on, sometimes these things just play up. Alright, so I saw that consolidation. My entry was here, my exit was here, and then you can see what's really happened. My edge is awesome, and it proved again that it's a money making edge. But my entry you can say that I could have done much more. This was kind of a one and done trade for the day, honestly. But that's not the case. I made decent money, but not a truckload of money that gold actually gave as an opportunity. Now I would look at this and I would say something's wrong with me, and I have to find a better way to capture the full alpha. I mean, it's debatable whether I can actually even capture full alpha and what does full alpha actually mean, because who knows if this market is going to stop here and reverse, and the fact that I could have covered from this point on to this point, for example. So there's no way I, as a retail trader, could have known that this is the big drop versus the previous drop, which was smaller. So there is there can be questions in my mind to say, although my edge is working really nice, but I need to now figure out a better way to exit. And sure, that's a learning, and I may probably figure that out. But what I need to take solace in is the fact that this is a money-making edge, and a better way to think about making money is that if I remain consistent with this edge, and if I remain consistent with the patterns that I have figured out, I can make money irrespective. It can be small money, but compounding that money and adding incrementally to that amount every single day is better than worrying about the fact that I could have made all the money today in one trade. So the same point that I have repeated, that I mentioned yesterday, repetition beats everything else. Repeat your edge. I mean, again, assuming that the edge makes money. There are lots of people who think they have an edge, but it really is not an edge because it actually doesn't make money. And as you can see right now, gold is really tanking hard. I mean, I entered at 2374 point something. I would have made around $18 right now, and probably more if it keeps falling more. Anyways, again, so repeating my edge on and on and on will make me more money in the long term, rather than worrying about whether I should make this edge a bit better or whether I should switch the edge, because this edge is not showing me where to exit properly and make all of this money. And I think that's where most traders fall. I mean, I have been party to all of those thought processes and all of those discoveries and all of those quests to find the best edge and find the best indicator and find the best blah blah. Right. And I think that has been the downfall, or should I say that has been a self-sabotaging process for my progress. Progress in trading is not finding new things. Progress in trading is to tell yourself that I can repeat a winning edge for one day, 1 week, 1 month, 6 months, 1 year. The same edge, no change. Progress is increasing the frequency of repetitions over and over and over again, and that repetition will lead to increase in profits. Your profits will increase if you keep repeating the same thing over and over again, assuming that what you repeat is positive, right? And I know that my edge is extremely positive, so I just need to repeat this. No experimentation, no new shiny object, and this is what the impact of that will be. As I keep increasing the frequency every single day, the money will grow. So I need to keep the repetition constant, and the money will grow. And that's it. Alright, I don't want to do self-sabotage. I want to progress, and progress means repeating the same thing over and over again, and that will result in incremental growth of my PNL, and that's happening anyways. So That's a message from me to every single trader who's struggling today, or every single trader who's questioning uh, whether his edge needs to be added on with more shiny objects. Stop it. All right. Bye.